Do you think your cat is calm, relaxed, maybe even happy? What if your cat is actually angry, and you don't even realize it? Cats don't always hiss, scratch, or act aggressive when they're upset. Most of the time, their anger is quiet, subtle, almost invisible. And if you miss those signs, that's when a bite or scratch seems to come out of nowhere. The truth is, your cat is always communicating. The problem is, most people don't understand the language. Cats evolved as both predators and prey. That means they're wired to hide weakness and control their reactions. So instead of obvious warning signs, they rely on small changes in body language, tiny signals that are easy to miss if you don't know what to look for. And once you start noticing them, you'll realize your cat has been talking to you this whole time. Let's start with one of the biggest signs, the tail. A lot of people think a moving tail means a cat is happy. But that's actually not true. If your cat's tail is slowly swishing side to side, that usually means irritation is building. It's like your cat is getting more and more annoyed, but hasn't acted on it yet. If the tail starts flicking faster, whipping or thumping, that's a stronger warning. At that point, your cat is close to its limit. Ignore it. And that's when you risk getting scratched or bitten. Now look at your cat's eyes. Eyes can tell you a lot about how your cat is feeling. A relaxed cat has soft eyes. It might blink slowly, or look at you without tension. But an angry or irritated cat is different. The eyes become wide, focused, and intense. Your cat might lock onto you or something else without blinking. That hard stare isn't curiosity. It's a warning. In the cat world, direct staring can be a sign of confrontation. So if your cat is staring at you like that, it's basically saying, "I'm not comfortable right now." Another major sign is body posture. A calm cat looks loose and relaxed. Its movements are smooth, natural, easy. But an irritated cat becomes stiff. You might notice the body tightening. The muscles look tense. The ears may turn sideways or flatten back against the head. That's a big one. Ears pinned back are a clear signal that your cat is feeling uncomfortable or defensive. Sometimes the body lowers slightly, almost like your cat is preparing to react. And in some cases, the fur may puff up just a little. Even a slight change like that matters, because all of these signs are your cat building up toward a reaction. Now let's talk about one of the most common situations, the moment that confuses almost every cat owner. You're petting your cat, everything seems fine, maybe your cat is purring, rubbing against you, enjoying the attention, and then suddenly, it bites you. No warning, or at least, it feels like no warning. But in reality, there were signs. Cats can get overstimulated very quickly. Even if they enjoy being petted, there's a limit to how much stimulation they can handle. Before that bite happened, your cat was likely showing small signals. The tail flicking, the ears turning slightly back, a subtle shift in body tension. Sometimes you might even see the skin on their back ripple. These are all signs that your cat is reaching its threshold. But because they're so subtle, most people don't notice them. So when the bite happens, it feels random. But to your cat, it was the final step after multiple warnings. There are also quieter signs that don't look aggressive at all. For example, your cat might suddenly walk away from you. It might stop purring out of nowhere. It might avoid eye contact, or choose to sit farther away than usual. Some cats will hide more often when they're irritated or stressed. Now, these behaviors don't always mean your cat is angry, but they can be early signs of discomfort. And if that discomfort keeps building, it can turn into frustration or aggression. Understanding these small changes is what helps you prevent bigger reactions. Now, you might be wondering, why does your cat get angry in the first place? Cats don't just get angry for no reason. There's almost always a trigger. One common cause is overstimulation. like too much petting or handling. Another is loud or sudden noise. Cats have very sensitive hearing, so something that seems normal to you can feel overwhelming to them. Changes in their environment can also cause stress. Moving furniture, bringing in new people, or introducing another pet. All of these things can make your cat feel uneasy. And when cats feel like they've lost control of their space, they get stressed. That stress builds up over time, and eventually, it can come out as irritation or anger. Another trigger is feeling trapped. If your cat feels like it can't escape a situation, it may react defensively. That's why some cats don't like being picked up or held for too long. They don't feel in control. And that lack of control creates tension. So when you combine all of this, the subtle signals, the hidden stress, the natural instincts, you start to understand something important. Your cat isn't being random or mean. It's communicating in the only way it knows how. The problem is, humans often miss those signals, so the key is awareness. Pay attention to the tail, notice the eyes, watch the ears and body posture, look for changes, even small ones, because your cat is always giving you information, even when it's silent. And once you start understanding those signals, everything changes. You'll know when to stop petting. You'll know when to give your cat space. You'll know when something is bothering it before it escalates. And that doesn't just help you avoid scratches, it builds trust because your cat starts to feel understood. And when a cat feels understood, it becomes more relaxed, more comfortable, and more connected to you. So next time your cat is near you, don't just assume it's calm. Watch closely, because the signs are always there. You just have to know where to look.